dreaming?
Yes, of course. This dream is based off your memories. What do you last remember? Were you herding or chopping firewood?
Neither of those. I was eating some piping hot stew. Huh. Well, that's strange. How did I fall asleep? Well, there's a lot of things I should be doing. I guess Nick's gonna kick me awake soon.
You haven't brought up that name in quite a while. But I suppose that's only right, considering where you are on the timeline. For you at this point, everything the IPC does is still in a far-off future.
What a strange dream. Everything sounds like nonsense.
It doesn't matter. It's time for you to come back to reality. How does it feel? Does waking up from a dream bring you misery?
Misery? Why, no. It's a shame you're stuck in a dream. Can't lay eyes on the land I love. It's so gorgeous. And you'd be willing to die. Right there.
It's hard to believe someone so young would use that kind of analogy.
Ain't nothing strange about that. People gotta find ways to soothe their souls. Part of that's coming to terms with life and death. There's a saying from Aragon of Partial. Death is the fairest form of grace. For the good-hearted, death keeps their purity intact. For the cunning scoundrels, death ends things clean and quick.
I see. Does that mean you're not afraid of death? If so, please extend your hand out for me. I suppose you're perfectly willing to apply the fairest form of grace to every corner of the universe? In the name of Dr. Primitive, that is. This is my final lesson for you. You shall thoroughly understand his philosophy. And with that, a star will pitifully fizzle out.
No problem, teacher. But there's something else I have to tell you. I was worried about missing my shot, but now that I've gotten a hold of you, I reckon I won't.
What? How is this possible? The regression should have occurred already.
Whew. You want to know something? I was worried I had it all wrong just now. But now, there ain't no problem. Because only an evildoer asks why before he dies. I ain't deaf, all right? Well, you were yapping so loud. Did it ever cross your mind I could tell good from evil? It's as Nick said, revenge needs no excuses. Just like how there's one thing in the world that doesn't need to be taught. Taking a shot at bad guys.
How did things take such a turn? You're just a child. Even for someone born with a bad nature, the first time doing something like this should weigh heavily on their conscience.
Is that so? Well, I reckon you got that wrong. Be it a wanted criminal with the blood of many on their hands, or a young cowboy who's never fired a gun. Both share a common instinct in every sense of the word. And that's to put a bullet in anything evil. Muddle butcher. Little bughead, tampering with my synesthesia. I'm gonna put a bullet in you. You think this is a faulty biggie talking? No, sure ball. I actually mean it. Death is the fairest form of grace, especially for muddled fudgers like you, who only become worse forms of evil with time.
Still not ready yet.
Stand still. What do you want to know?
You'll face yourself.
Just for oblivion.
All you stand still. Let's duel.
Destiny isn't chosen. Stand still. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
That's another good thing about dying. Whatever your excuses and ideas are, I ain't gotta waste time listening to them.
Oh, am I late?
You referring to what's finished or what's only just beginning?
The one that's about to begin? Oh, right. I should go get help. You need to get your head checked, like, right now.
Get my head checked? What forking hell are... Huh? My synesthesia beacon's back to normal. Dagnabbit! That's forking amazing! Hot diggity fudge!
Huh? So, you're saying everything went back to normal once you smashed this thing to pieces? I see. No wonder those assistant Annas only want to teach students one-on-one.
Yeah, I had a hunch. Sometimes it's just dead simple. Don't gotta be a genius. Follow me, Nameless. No need for reinforcements, seeing as how a few bullets will clear this up. Forking hell. You think you can find a better shot than me and Pentaconi?
That's right, fellow members. Everything that's about to happen next isn't the end for us. With Dreamflux Reef as our starting point, a beautiful world shall descend upon all, and he will eventually cast his gaze upon us and the grand cause that we've forged together.
Grand? Grand in what way, motherfudger? All right, folks, eyes on me. Now listen here. This whole thing's a motherfudger scheme. Go. Scurry off and hide. Ain't no harm in being foolish. But know when to steer clear.
You two again. I can forget everything else you've done, but slandering the name of Slumber Nana Monkey before Prof Nana Primon? Do you even know what you're doing? Montana, would you please just hear me out?
Save it. You really think you can still convince him?
Mr. Ranger, perhaps going back to our origins.
Who asked you? I'm only gonna say this once. I ain't interested in hearing your philosophies or sob stories. You're a dastardly evildoer who will cease to exist once a bullet's put into you. Guess what? I just so happen to be holding the gun right now. Since everything's turned out to be so simple, there's no need to use too much of my intellect. Catch my drift? See, I'm not here to teach a class, shirt brain. I've come to help. Class is over!
How's this for extra credit?
But no, it's not enough. There's nothing we can do.
Where are you going? Sabbatical?
Destiny elongates time, in the same way ramen noodles are stretched. The ninja capital has turned into an abyssal hell under the devastation of evil Ninja Osaru. Even the mighty Lan would rather close their eyes to the capital's sorry state and let out a long sigh. The only remaining ninja, Dazzling Ninja, aka Rappa, has trained an entire decade under the tutelage of Master Kucha to be adept in a wide variety of ninjutsu, gaining also the ability to recite lengthy mantras fluently. But deep down, Master Kucha is aware that it is only when Rappa receives the tutelage of other ninja heroes and embarks upon the paramount way of the ninja as Dazzling Ninja can she save the entire ninja capital. In the darkest hour of the night, a falling meteor streaks across the sky, marking the graduation of Ninja Initiate Rappa and her new identity as Ninja Hero Rappa. Greetings. Who might you be?
My pleasure to make your acquaintance, too. We are ninja heroes who have received the true teachings of the hunt. We come forth to punish evil Ninja Osaru.
Ninja hero? Huh. It seems that my trial has finally come to an end.
Trial?
The final trial of the Mappo Age. Destroy the matrix of Osaru's house and end the catastrophe that has befallen this land. Pray tell, have I proven myself worthy of the title of ninja hero?
O mighty Eon of the Hunt, what indomitable ninja spirit she has. Indeed, one as devoted as you rightfully deserves the title of Ninja Hero. Greetings, Dazzling Ninja.
10 arduous years of training finally culminated in this. A new title will be conferred upon me today. I can proudly say that I have never gone against the tenets of dazzling ninjutsu all this time. How I wish you were here to witness this glory of mine today, Master Kucha.
With that, I shall continue my journey to take down the evil ninja. Farewell.
Make no haste, since I am now a ninja hero fit to contend with the evil ninja. Would you let me join you in your crusade?
No, for your hunt is long complete. This is mine, and mine alone. Lone.
I see. This talent would do well in special effect films. We have quite some fascinating actors today. One perpetually films before a green screen. Another has been through a change of identities. And you. of course. The one with the most potential. Festive superstar from the land of the dreams. Please, let me apologize once more. Yes, it is true that I had a working relationship with Prof. Nana, but I was coerced into it. As a mimetic life form, I inadvertently fell into the hands of my enemies and became infected with a lethal mimetic virus. No, at least not right now.
I see. The spatial ninjutsu that you displayed earlier was truly ingenious. I wouldn't be surprised if you were a memo ninja from the Garden of Zen collection.
Oh, whoa. So, am I right to see your act of betrayal at the Dean's office as a ruse to teleport us to safety here?
Perhaps I was just trying to bail myself out of the situation.
Bana yourself?
The words you speak.
Well, this seems to be the answer for everything. Bana gibberish has long infiltrated every cell and organ of our body. Since Penaconi's dreams are rooted in the desires of the masses, the mimetic corruption has had an irreversible impact on the dreamscape itself. Slumber Nana Monkey's sweeping craze wasn't the beginning of things. Rather, it heralded the end. From that point onward, the moment of Slumber Nana was fated to be born.
But what differentiates this from other mimetic viruses is the period and extent of its influence. Is that right?
I'm impressed. It seems Don Hung is not only a skilled actor, but also has profound knowledge on communication theory. Trends come and go, but every single one of them eventually dies down, much like how a violent storm quells with time. We may not be able to dampen the increasing popularity of Slumber Nana Monkey, but we can always work to hasten the trend's recession. How do we accomplish this, you ask? We'll have to introduce our lead actor for the night. Yes, it's none other than you, ninja actor.
The key is in my past, isn't it?
Prof. Nana Preman once called you the Doctor's failed creation. I am extremely interested in this. What lies behind your insistence on narrating everything from the intriguing worldview of a ninja? When I made the connection between that and the Banacademics that we've seen earlier, I came to the realization that this might be the very reason you're immune to Slumber Nana Monkey's corruption. What Prof. Nana said also hinted at a possibility that links everything else up. That this is but another one of Dr. Primitive's experiments. As for you, Actor Rappa, you were already infected with another mimetic virus.
As stated in the cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions, when used correctly, the venom of a scorpion neutralizes snake venom, just as poison wine may sometimes be used to quench thirst. What you said is right. I once fell into the clutches of Osaru's domain, when sorcery ninjutsu was inflicted upon me. I had to undergo endless tribulations to break the fiendish spells. Only then did I manage to escape. That memory has long become a story I leave behind in my past. Though, if Penacony's future hinges on it, I am willing to bring back that memory and face it once more.
Well. If the mimetic entities can overwrite one another, so can mimetic viruses. If we can just edit this virus out of our ninja actor's memory, there may be a way to destroy those nasty monkeys' synesthesia dreamscape. As the third act of a film, this can well be considered as a masterful development to the overall plot. And for the sake of propelling the plot forward, it looks like you'll have to take on a lead role again, actor superstar. Mimetic viruses, no matter the type, can be fatal to a memo keeper. But that's not the case for you. As the protagonist, you will surely be able to unveil the truth behind the numerous layers of foreshadowing in this film. Go on, take my film reel and turn her memories into the MacGuffin that will shatter this plot once and for all.
The banana gibberish in my mind is getting clearer now. I have to move quickly.
Baseball bat ninja, are you ready to dive into my past? Make all necessary preparations, for you may be jolted out of sorts when we encounter the bloody, tearful, and ruthless moments in my memory. Pray tell, what does it mean to be a ninja hero? And how does one become a ninja hero? Through talent, lineage, inheritance, or being possessed by the ninja spirit? Nay, none of these. Across the wide expanse of the cosmic ninja realm, those who practice ninjutsu are as prevalent as flying fish roe, yet ninja heroes are as rare as precious golden pufferfish. At this juncture, the legendary scroll of the ninja hero is on the cusp of being unfurled. Do your best to maintain your sanity as you watch dazzling ninjas past unfold before you.
Unlock requested. Insufficient clearance. Please enter password.
An enchantment. It won't stop me.
This is Rappa's voice. Is this a past version of her?
Rin, Pyo, To, Cha, break!
Password input correct. Live specimen gene editing disabled. Opening hatch.
That's all there is to Osaru Seal. Even while my senses are dulled by sorcery, I can still see the grotesque sins that are unfolding here. How detestable and deplorable indeed!
I am now the self that Rappa remembers in her memories. So this is the ninja capital. It's completely different from what I imagined.
That should be the end of my trial. Time to return to the Master and resume my training. Salutations, Master Kucha. I have deciphered the enchantment.
What? It's not even 2 system hours.
Master Kucha, do I count as a ninja initiate now?
Why, yes. Oh, child, new to the way of the ninja. I recognize your determination. Henceforth, you shall be the successor to my dazzling ninjutsu.
Thank you, Master. This is my greatest honor.
Behold the city of shadow, a sinful land of suffering, hatred, and sorrow. Bloody tears soon to devour all hope for the morrow. Soulless evil ninja, Osaru, agent of the vile, cast the masses into sin by foul arts and guile. Fiendlings indulgent in evil gone wild enrage the hearts of all man, woman, and child. Inherit the legacy of the ninja hero and wipe clean the sins of Osaru. End the suffering wrought upon the ninja capital and bring peace back to its people.
I will continue to train hard till the day I become the dazzling ninja that Master speaks of.
An admirable resolution. To contend with the evil ninja, you will also need a new name. A name befitting a ninja.
Name? Is AKA3 a name?
I don't know, my disciple. Your name will carry your ideals, your convictions, and your destiny. Your ninja name belongs to you alone. So the decision is yours to make.
In that case, I choose Rappa. To have a dedicated heart that will never be disturbed. And to pacify all evil and demonstrate justice. That was Master's initial teachings to me. I wish to use them in my name.
As you wish. Nice to meet you, dazzling initiate A.K.A. Rappa. You will now embark on an arduous training to become a ninja. Can you keep up?
Certainly. Pain is but common to a ninja, and I shall never flinch in the face of it.
Incense ascends.
Make a wish.
A fiendling. No. It is a dazzling fiendling under Master Kucha. Though, not directly. This fiendling harbors just as much hatred for evil ninja Osaru.
Number 3, take medicine.
Secret concoctions of concealed evil. It contains an excessive amount of ninja strength. Swallowing it means enduring bone-shattering pain. However, to become a ninja hero, I must consume these pills every day. Only then can I create a never-ending source of cosmic ninja strength within my body. Yes, this is a trial to temper my mind and body. Swallow it. For the sake of the ninja capital.
Is this excruciating pain what Rappa endured back then?
Us! Having persevered through unending nights of tribulations, I will boast the impenetrable body of a ninja hero. is Umbra Headmistress, the head of the dojo and a reliable supportive figure for us dazzling students. She uses the Great Narukami Circle to awaken the latent potential of ninjas. After attaining enlightenment, via reverse lightning ninjutsu, one's body can then possess extraordinary ninja senses.
Number 3, I'm about to increase the intensity. You better be able to handle it. Future of this laboratory is all in your hands.
Yes, that is the plan. The future of the ninja capital shall be shaped by the dazzling ninja hero. I will definitely fulfill my promise. Put it on for the sake of becoming a ninja hero.
This is too much.
Us, having persevered through unending nights of tribulations, I now boast the vast senses of a ninja hero. Are rebel apes of Osaru's clan. They would spar with me every day, improving my ninja skills and refining my ninja martial prowess.
Number 3, stress response training tier 4, fighting low-level combat apes.
I have never won against these feelings, for I am still but a mere ninja initiate. Yet, if I am to become the dazzling ninja, I must vanquish these feelings. Only then can I be worthy of defeating evil Ninja Osaru. To battle! Do not stop until the crows start cawing at the crack of dawn. Let the hunt begin, for the sake of defeating evil one day.
Ever-changing. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Just in time. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. That's half the work. Still water to the flame.
Number 3, cleared experiment tier 4, rating increased.
As stated in the cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions, the way of the ninja is long and windy, and trials and tribulations are mere amusements. Us! Having persevered through unending nights of tribulations, I now boast the unrivaled stature of a ninja hero. Master Kucha, and Umbra Headmistress.
Use a mimetic virus on number 3. How would that help the experiment?
I can clearly hear everything they're saying. Is my super hearing capable of picking up even whispers among ninjas now? A joyous discovery indeed.
Dieguinho-senpai 22, we need to increase number 3's mental resilience.
Enough with these lame excuses. You just can't bear to see her suffer, can you?
She might not be able to withstand the later experiments. If we use the mimetic virus to perform cognitive intervention and ensure that her mind remains stable, the experiments can proceed more smoothly.
Fine. But make sure not to bring your personal feelings into this. The research apes aren't exactly happy about how you're allowing number 3 to run around at will.
She's able to decipher the password to the modification cabin in just 2 system hours. There's no way we'll be able to cage her up like any old gorilla.
Do not be troubled over me, Master. Mere physical suffering can never devastate my ninja spirit.
Make a wish.
Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds.
Information dilution at 74%. Consciousness anchor locked on. Mimetic etching is about to begin.
Ninja Initiate Rapper, are you ready? The illusory sorcery that the evil ninja cast upon you is about to be broken.
Mimetic etching is about to begin. Let's get out of here, or we'll get affected as well.
I see it now. To think, there's such a majestic capital in the ninja world.
Awesome! Looks like it was a success.
Since we're on this, why ninjas?
Oh, because of the cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions.
The what now?
In order to protect the helpless weak and save the fallen ninja capital, the righteous ninja hero hunts down the world's evil ninjas. It's a manga series. After we sealed off the research institute to hide from the Galaxy Rangers, my manga collection has been her only source of entertainment.
Now I know why number 3 always looks so loopy. You better be careful not to go overboard with giving her such useless information. There's only one horizontal axis on Erudition's coordinate system. Everything else is an impediment to progress. That's especially true for the banal concepts of good and evil. Haven't the Galaxy Rangers given us enough trouble already? You'll never get the Doctor to notice you if you keep being so narrow-minded.
Is that so? Would Doctor really notice ordinary mortals like us? You're transferring number 3 to Dieguinho-senpai 22? Why?
Simple. You won't be able to graduate. According to Dieguinho-senpai 22's reports, you have been guiding the experiment in the wrong direction.
No! Let me ask her what she means by this.
It's an honor for me to represent Laboratory 17 and elaborate on our beliefs to all who are present today. Wise attendees, as you can clearly see, Our universe today is nothing but a crate of abandoned bananas. In order to save the world's marching towards rot and decay, humanity must regress, and regress further. Only then will civilization be imbued with endless possibilities yet again, allowing erudition to shine with kaleidoscopic rays once more. Do not be concerned by the accusations and criticisms of others, for a grand cause must always use the dreams of the common masses as kindling. Yet, it is blissful for them to become kindling, for rotten wood only contributes the greatest value when it is set ablaze. People should make use of their talents to the fullest, just as items should be utilized fully. We must ensure that every monkey in the experiment fully comprehends this bliss. Let us burn alongside them in happiness.
Denisovan 22, what is all this?
I've graduated. Now you need to call me Ape 22. As for what this is, that specimen is the new human that our laboratory painstakingly bred with genes filtered from the atavistic experiments, but you made her a lunatic. The research apes have decided that I will take over her nurturing from here on out.
Who's in charge isn't important, but you can't continue the experiment anymore. So break!
That's fine. I'm already nurturing number 4. If something happens to 3, we'll replace her with that new one.
How could you? We brought her up since she was a baby. Do you not have a shred of morality?
Morality? Are you really talking to me about morality? On Bacchus 2, morality is how every family's second son must be sacrificed to Nanook. On the interstellar principality of Pegasus, morality is how bipedal organisms must be enslaved by quadrupedal ones. On the Capicala planet, morality is how blue-eyed individuals are forbidden from walking on the streets. Morality has bound the wisdom of those people and ended the future of those worlds. That was why Dr. Primitive chose them as targets of the atavistic experiment. The sacrifices we made are not for such vulgar things. Rather, they're meant to create a future where humans can be happy, where the universe can continue to advance, and one that the Doctor can be proud of.
Umbra Headmistress, you're destroying the cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions. Why?
Cognition isolation is the first step to curing one of a mimetic virus. You were supposed to have the intelligence of a genius, but such garbage ruined it. Rip them. Tear them to shreds yourself.
This is the dearest treasure of the dazzling ninja school. We cannot do that.
Odd. I've always thought of you as obedient. You always did everything Denisovan-75 said. Why aren't you obeying me? Ah! Your muscle fibers sure are densely packed. It's like slapping a rock.
The poem? Why? Used on me?
Hurry and tear up this trash! As long as you perform well, both Denisovan-75 and I will be praised. You don't wish to disappoint him, do you?
Master Kucha? I understand. This must be Master Kucha's trial for me. He's testing my ninja skills of letting go. Umbra Headmistress and Master Kucha.
Denisovan 22, you cannot get rid of her.
Number 3 is also a failed experimental subject. She barged into the storage room without permission, created a huge mess, and was rude to the research apes. Just that alone is enough to make her a failure.
But you know that was just an accident.
I'm a research ape, not a banana advisor. You're the one who made her into this damn state she's in. The laboratory should hold you accountable for the way she turned out.
Damn it.
Master Kucha, have I done something wrong?
No, Rappa. You have done extremely well. A true ninja hero must wholeheartedly devote oneself to the way of the ninja. You foiled the evil ninja's schemes and saved so many innocent people. You undoubtedly already have the bearing of a true ninja.
Am I really a true ninja now?
Of course. Now, Ninja Initiate Rappa.
Yes, Master.
You've trained under me for 5 years. After rigorous tests and trials, you've mastered hundreds of ninja techniques. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Dazzling Ninja, entrusting you to be my weapon, to
Isso é uma
defeat
zoeira
the evil
total com o
ninja
Naruto, velho.
and guide the ninja capital into the future.
Thank you, Master Kucha. This is my greatest honor.
Take the scroll with you, for within its pages lie the secrets of dazzling ninjutsu. It shall cast a brilliance that makes fiendlings fear and destroy the evil ninja's intricate matrices. Paint it throughout the ninja capital. Banish the shadows with ink and raise the banner against evil.
What should I paint?
I do not know, my disciple. You may paint anything that you wish. This is your own ninjutsu. So, the decision is yours to make.
Yes. This is where the Matrix Core is. According to Master, dazzling ninjutsu can overwrite the evil ninja's matrix. Channel the mantra into the colorful brilliance, then paint it over the existing mantra on the Matrix Core. What wondrous ninja tech. Dazzling Ninja Seal. Open! Success! This way, the evil ninja's matrix can finally be broken.
Denisovan-75, what is going on? There's digital graffiti all over the laboratory. It even crashed the security system.
I have no idea. Someone must have hacked in. I'll check on it right away.
Well, be quick about it. If we don't fix it soon, the Rangers are gonna find us.
Master Kucha, I have placed the dazzling ninja seal all over the ninja capital.
Ah, good work, Dazzling Ninja. This way the evil ninja's matrix will no longer be able to stop our communication ninjutsu. Make haste, Rangers. Bring this ridiculous farce to an end.
Stop! What are you doing, Tenny 75?
Denny 722.
How dare you deceive the experimental subject, your fellow research partners, and the research apes? The biggest mistake Laboratory 17 ever made was to allow a research fraud such as you to infiltrate this place.
What is Umberhead Mistress talking about?
Rappa, she is a follower of the evil ninja.
What? Umberhead Mistress is a traitorous ninja?
Enough! Combat apes, take care of them.
Dazzling ninja, there's been a change to your trial. I now ask you to, vanquish those traitors.
Understood. I shall demonstrate for Master the dazzling ninjutsu I just learned.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
May as well kill them all.
Ill-tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Be of your body and mind.
Destined for oblivion. Familiar.
Say bye to breathing.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Stand still.
Free will, or was it fate? Still waters of oblivion.
How could this happen? These combat apes were personally trained by the research apes.
My long hours of training have finally paid off. This is dazzling, Palm.
Look. This is what they call the failed subject. We conducted this experiment together. We were the ones who shaped her into this someone with unparalleled intelligence, extraordinary perception, and incredible power. Tell me, in what sense of the word is she considered a failure?
You? How dare you question the doctor's theory? The research apes must have their own considerations. The security system will be repaired soon. Prepare to feel the full force of Dr. Primitive's wrath, you oblivious kindling!
You're wrong. Dr. Primitive wouldn't care about ordinary people like us. Rappa, this trial is over. You should go.
But... Master Kucha...
Leave, Rappa.
Yes.
You're secretly concealing weapons as well? What are you planning?
Denisovan 22. Thanks to you, I finally understood that morality is indeed a hypocritical and superficial concept. That's why I've decided to ditch it for good.
Wait, my friend. Please put the gun down. We've been classmates for so many years now, you can't...
Umbra Headmistress. It's time you breathed your last. This is karma.
Warning. Unauthorized personnel detected in Corridor C11. Security apes to activate security measures at once.
The evil ninja is about to set a matrix here. Using the ninja tech left to me by Master, I shall pave the way for those ninja heroes that are soon to arrive.
Warning. Corridor C11's security system appears to have malfunctioned. Technical apes, troubleshoot at once. Warning. Corridor C11's security system has warning. Corridor C11's security system is no longer functioning. Corridor C11...
So... this... is how the air outside the ninja capital actually smells like.
Hey, little miss, are you all right?
Pleasure to meet you. Who might you be?
Galaxy Ranger, I received a distress signal. This place really is the territory of Dr. Primitive's henchmen. It's as hard to find as those bananas hidden in the woods.
Ninja hero? Huh. It seems my trial has finally come to an end.
Trial? What kind of... Ugh, another poor kid driven mad by those monkeys.
The final trial of the Mappo Age. Destroy the matrix of Osaru's house. And end the catastrophe. Pray tell, have I proven myself worthy of the title of ninja hero?
No way. So that's why all those in the lab are lying dead on the ground? Was it all your doing?
10 years of suffering. 1 day of recognition. I have not let down dazzling ninjutsu. Mr. Kucha, I really wish you could witness this.
Get it now. This girl's infected with a mimetic virus. Most people would have turned into complete by now, but she's still running around like nothing's wrong. Please, listen to me. You're in serious danger right now. If you don't get treated soon, your brain will eventually burst.
Since I am now a ninja hero who can contend with evil ninjas, might I lend you a hand?
You're asking me this now. Do you have a death wish? You want to go on the hunt? Know that this is a road of no return.
Great one above. Eradicating evil till my last breath. My bow drawn, no turning back. My heart shall remain unmoved. Whoever follows the way of the ninja is a ninja. I've made my decision.
Fabulous! Absolutely fabulous! Actor superstar, you'll surely become a director as great as me in the future. These memories are enough to create a sensational hit that will destroy ambiguity and bring a close to this absurd monkey show. But before that, the prelude prepared for the climax is already elsewhere.
Bustle.
Don't worry. Everything's fine now.
Oh, wow. That's a little fudging fantastic news. As if I haven't already told you that the last few times. Well, there's no need for my head to be checked, let alone consultation.
I mean, we needed an excuse for your behavior anyway. Surely insanity counts.
What are you even saying?
All hope is not lost yet. It looks like Dreamflux Reef is the enemy's real target. Everything that the both of you saw and heard at the Slumber Nana Association is evidence enough. Thankfully, you managed to intervene in time and put a stop to their schemes for now.
Even so, the current situation is still rather grim. Apologies, but I only bring bad news.
And good news, too?
I wish, but no, nothing of the sort.
Oh well. At least you didn't say worse news.
The conversion is still in progress. The number of monkeys in Dreamflux Reef is still increasing, and I'm certain they used to be residents of the place.
I sense the same. There is still a discordant static on Dreamflux Reef.
Call it bewitchment or persuasion. The fact remains that such dissonance has indeed wrenched open the emptiness in people's hearts.
I went to a few trustworthy bloodhounds for help, asking them to eliminate any assistananas that they come across. Looks like that's not helping the current situation. Mr. Micah, you know Dreamflux Reef the best among us. Do you have any suggestions?
We're in a race against time, so I'll dispense with the formalities. In Dreamflux Reef, there are still assistananas working in secret. searching all over the place for residents who haven't been turned into monkeys, and pushing them into that abyss. If the both of you are willing to aid us, it'll buy us more time. As for Miss Robin, you may just be the key to resolving this crisis. But if we were to ask for your help, we have to be prepared for the worst-case scenario, where the boundary between Dreamflux Reef and the family will no longer exist. I will need your promise regarding the future of this place.
I understand. In that case, please go ahead with your plans first, Mr. Boothill and Miss March 7th. Before you wrap up your business, we will have made our decision too.
Never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Memories are ever-changing. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Waiting in line for a bullet. Let's duel.
Stand still.
March? Good thing you haven't been converted. See? Those things are not... Hey, I'm not done yet! We can't leave her alone. I'll meet up with you later. This isn't me running away from a fight, okay?
I wouldn't have thought that until you said it.
Make a wish.
Being able to see an actor who isn't a monkey fills me with such joy. This scene would be overly monotonous otherwise. Though, I too find this way of making my entrance rather excessively deliberate. We're not blessed with the luxury of time. What's a little blatant engineering in the opening sequence? Won't you agree?
Who are you? Robin's people? No. No, you're a memo keeper.
Keen intuition. But that layer of my identity isn't important. I am only here because of my fastidiousness toward the theatrical arts.
What in forking hell are you trying to say? Yeah, I was planning to tell you to stay away from this place, but you're being so annoyingly pretentious that you're better off turning into a monkey. At least you'd be less noisy then.
You may think that I popped up out of nowhere, and yes, you can attribute that to a lack of foreshadowing. I wouldn't have approved such a sloppy sequence in usual cases. Yet, for the sake of this film, I am willing to forego some of my standards to offer some tiny clues to you and the other ranger.
Oh, Rappa sent you. No wonder you're talking in that same convoluted manner.
At present, there is an obvious way to save Dreamflux Reef. As long as the family steps into the picture, resolving the mutation that's occurred here would be a piece of cake. However, this is not a solution that the masses may be willing to accept.
You think too little of the people here. They gave up on those sweet dreams out there just so they can be true to themselves. You reckon such people would grovel at the feet of the family over a mere crisis?
Yes, Mr. Micah thinks the same. But that perseverance of theirs isn't going to save Dreamflux Reef. I don't wish for this film to develop into a tragedy either. If the residents of Dreamflux Reef hope to tide over the crisis without the family's help, they will have to sing their very own song of harmony. This is why I'm here. I have prepared a big gift for all of you. The outline for the next act. You'll see once you open it.
And why should I believe you?
I am the director of this film as much as I am an actor in it. When it comes to the last scene that I will appear in, there's no reason for me not to seek perfection.
I knew it. There's no way a little fudgehead will come right out and say what he actually means. Let's just see what you're up to then. This is... Darn right he is. That motherfucker does know what he's talking about. Well, nothing else can beat this if the people of Dreamflux Reef have to come together to sing their song of harmony. No time to go back to that singing queen. Forking hell. Oh, this place totally ain't shabby enough to ask the family for help.
I understand. I'll try my best, Mr. Micah.
All right there, hold your horses. What do y'all have so far?
Oh, it's you, Mr. Boothill. How are things outside?
Same old sorry side. Not that I miss it.
Have we really come to this?
What do you mean, partner? Am I gonna have to start learning how to greet the family now?
On the contrary, that's something that will never happen in Dreamflux Reef. At the end of the day, I'm just Dreamflux Reef's Night Watch, not its leader. I'm loath to interfere with people's right to choose.
Choose? Don't tell me you believe they chose to become monkeys.
That's exactly my point. These are people who seek their true selves. I don't believe they would seek happiness by erasing their individuality. But I won't stop them from heading towards destruction, as long as they made the decision with a clear head.
That's my boy.
If there are people who aspire to become monkeys, I won't deny them of that dream. But I hope Miss Robin would at least give them that right to choose once again.
There is, indeed, a way to resolve the impending crisis without drawing the family's eyes to Dreamflux Reef. We know the tuning of harmony can erase the static noise. If the people of Dreamflux Reef are willing to follow my lead in singing a charmonic tune together, we may be able to erase the heinous noises reverberating around Dreamflux Reef. But knowing how a number of residents here view the family, it won't be easy for the plan to work.
More importantly, if the family's tunes become the only song left on Dreamflux Reef, we would have survived the crisis, but Penacony's only land of freedom would also cease to exist.
Just have every sound and voice come together in a single song. Listen, I have a fudging brilliant idea. Come with me, singing queen. Whether it works or not, depends on how much of a deviant you are. You ready for it? Now, this is the only way to get everyone in Dreamflux Reef to sing together.
This...
Need I say any more? Oh, well, don't tell me you've been so used to your classy, posh instruments that this thing is beneath you.
No, that's not it. I know a thing or two regarding everything related to tunes. But this really is absurd. Perhaps an absurd crisis calls for an equally absurd solution.
That's the way. Leave the rest to me. I'll make sure to get everyone we need. Some people saved their world by giving a dance. Some people defeated their enemies by crying. It's finally our turn now. Got a crisis? Throw a party! Yeah! Snap out of it, cowpokes. There's a big party going on over there, and it's lit as fudge. Why don't you go check it out?
Micah already told us about it. Chiming in on the family's harmonic tunes? Huh, you best get the hell out of my face.
Sheesh, isn't that one of my lines? But sure, if you prefer it this way. I know I'm being a little demanding here. Get your hind parts over to that party right now and save your home, or I'll make sure to dedicate an elegy for every one of you. You never seen a thug before? I'm not Micah. Want Try me and my gun.
Oh, what's going on? Are fellow humans more dangerous than those monkeys now? Fine. We'll go to the party. Just keep that gun of yours away.
That's right. I'm not trying to persuade anyone or offering a suggestion while standing on high ground. I'm simply offering an option that has never crossed your minds. It's your choice if you want to give up on saving yourselves.
He's getting the hang of it. I guess I'll just stay out of it then. Howdy, partner. Oh, what's wrong, pals? Oh, that's one distressed look you have there. Haven't been swigging enough, eh?
Shut up, cowboy. Enough snide remarks. Come over and help us out.
Oh? Well, that's exactly what I'm here for. Here, head over to this place and just wait for it. I called it, didn't I? Who needs all that brain when swigging around on the dance floor solves things just the same?
A cowboy? Oh, right. The same guy as the other time. Could Miss Robin be? Come with me, everyone! I think he might just be making some sense.
Monella, why are you... Never mind. What's one more loony to the count? Let's go see what's going on then.
My. Look who's here.
looking for you all day.
Should I believe that or not?
Oh, all right then. I'll just take half the credit for those assistant Annas we took out earlier.
Yeah, that's also just half of the whole lot.
Huh? So that's why nothing's going back to normal. Come on, we need to hurry.
No need for that. We got a new plan now. How did it go with her? Convinced?
I'll help out wherever possible.
Jeepers, how'd you get through to her? Master Assistant Anna to Pulp?
March explained everything to me. I wasn't really influenced by the assistant Annas. It was something else.
Anyway, it's not your fault. Those bananas are incorrigible, preaching about how having nothing is best. More like they wouldn't be able to control a single human if none of us thought that way.
Say whatever they like. They're nothing but smashed fudges once I put my bullets into them. Everything ironed out between you two now. Follow me then.
Oh, wow! Everyone's here!
What was it you said? Who in their right mind would sing in a choir in this era? I'm not gonna tell them there's a party. That's when people come flocking.
What? A party?
You're back, Mr. Boothill. We wouldn't have this turnout if it wasn't for Mr. Micah. Most of them are unwilling to trust me, much less the power of Charmony. But they chose to put their faith in Mr. Micah.
I think it's less about believing me than them not wanting to give up on this place. Everyone's got something they want to prove. It's the first time Dreamflex Reef has ever had a way to overcome difficulties on our own, without relying on the family.
So, what exactly are you gonna do?
You're likely to find it a little unbelievable. I still can't wrap my head around how I actually agreed to this. I must be crazy.
What's so scary about that? I have to do something crazy every once in a while. That keeps me from really going nuts. All right, let's get the party going. Once the hype is at its peak, I'm gonna treat everyone to a drink. I'm starting to like you guys now.
Well, thank you in advance, Mr. Boothill. But I'd like to remind you on behalf of Jesse that your 7 cups from before haven't been paid yet. But I'm willing to take care of that bill, of course.
I've hosted several acting gigs in the past, but this is the most unusual of the lot. Will it really work?
Don't overthink it, Singing Queen. Let me tell you something funny. I'm sure you could tell I've been through some modifications on my body. When I just started out as a cyborg, my memory module fizzled out every so often. I didn't even mess with it. Doctor told me to note things down if they were ever important, and she'd look up some possible causes before coming to fix me up a few days later. Guess what? I'm unfudging noted things down for several days straight, and that's when it hit me. I was remembering too much crap. That's why my memory module just kept shutting down on me.
Is there a reason you're telling us this?
Yeah, and it's simple. I'm telling you that it's not yourself that you have to trust, but them. Everyone here has a perfectly functional memory module. They didn't develop such robust brains to forget everything and become monkeys. So, you in?
Yes. Let's get this party started.
what was it again? An absurd solution to an absurd crisis? I won't call it that. It's only right for Dreamflux Reefs' song to be untamed and free. Go get the party started, singing queen. No, I should call you, DJ Queen instead. Let's go, nameless gal. You can go grab a seat by yourself.
Beautiful, excellent. Music can really bring a film to life.
Holy forkeroni. Weren't you riding off your character?
I am. That's why I am watching this scene as a director instead of an actor. I can't wait to hear for myself how this Song of Harmony is going to turn out. Sometimes I get hit by sudden hunches that a great film is in the making. More often than not, these tend to be just scenes from different groups of people that are then edited together. Most of the characters in this film aren't what you would call protagonists. You don't really get to see full character arcs on them, but they still have a light in their hearts that can save humanity's soul. What do these people really need when they have lost everything? Guidance of the wise or aid from the strong? I'd say neither. All they need is a camera to capture them. That's when others would be able to see the most wonderful show in the entire universe.
Don't make things sound so complicated, Director Pal. If you were to ask me... Forget it. That's exactly what life is.
It's the prelude. Can you hear it? Those lesser thirds so plaintive, sixths diminished, sigh on sigh. Told them something. Those suspensions, those solutions, must we die? Those commiserating sevenths, life might last. We can but try.
So, Miss Robin, is there anything else I can do?
I'm all right now. You don't have to accompany me any further. The butterflies that I felt from before are all gone now.
Is that because you're starting to get into the mood for the party early?
No, that's not it. I just realized something I've never noticed before.
Oh?
Everyone expected my life to change after going through something huge like that. But that's not the case. I still haven't found a better answer regarding birds in flight. Even when something comes to my mind, I still need a lot of time to deliberate on it and try various ways to prove it. I believe my brother must be doing the same right now.
Are you going to change yourself from today?
Not exactly. It's just, when I think about what's going to happen next, it dawns upon me that hymns tend to require a devoted heart and demand the choir to sing in unison. But on the dance floor, there's no need to conform or impose a certain standard for everyone to follow. Even if everyone is different, they will still appear the same. Perhaps harmony was never about its audience, but about the light it provides. Much like how we see it now. There are more choices for the people than singing in unison. Even if they were to contribute their own differing sounds, these can be strung together. That's what it means to tune. I believe our Song of Harmony will be able to embrace even discordant sounds. I will bring forth Dreamflux Reef's very own sound.
Finally, all preparations leading up to the climax are in place. Let us welcome, with bated breath, the beatific final act!
Rappa, are you not done with your ninja tech yet?
Patience. As stated in the cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions, hasty knitting produces poor fabric, as raging fires fail to cook meat through. Ha! Done! The cosmic ninjutsu is ever-changing, so I present to you the Super Ninja Scroll. I have added the memory from earlier into this. If Ninja Gamma does not lie, this will become the blade to slay those fiendlings.
As long as we insert memories containing the ninja mimetic virus into the synesthesia dreamscape, it will overwrite the existence of Slumber Nana Monkey in the dream.
Ninja Hiryu, Ninja Galactic Baseballer. I'm counting on the two of you to aid me in ending the Feedling Chief's reverse dream.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Time to say bye. Boom.
I weep for the departed. Its day shall fall.
Ill fate discerns, be of your body and mind.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Stand still. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. Its day shall fall.
Yeah.
Still waters of oblivion.